Hello, my name is Seven Phillips, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I'm the founder of our counseling center. I want to give you some information that's going to be helpful in figuring out whether we are the right therapist for you. I also want to help people, especially if this is your first time, having some sort of understanding about what to expect. For many people, they've never gone before and they have no idea what's going to happen, and I'll give you some basic information that's helpful. I also want to let you know the kinds of therapists that we are and the approach that we have. I'm also going to give you some information about how to pay for therapy. First off, I want you to know that every human being runs into issues in their life, and we don't have the answers for them. It's important for me to tell you this because it's very natural and normal to need help and to ask for help. I think in our culture, in general, many of us are scared. We feel weak, having to ask for help, or we're just embarrassed. I ask you to have the courage to reach out because it's a very courageous and helpful thing to do. And I think it's important to get help when we need it. Choosing a licensed therapist could be a very great idea. We are different than family or friends. You might have access and share your life with family or friends, but what makes this really unique is this is one place in the world where it gets to be just about you, not about us. And that's a special place. Also, during your first session, we're probably going to ask you your thoughts and your feelings about your life issue. We're going to ask a lot of questions to get to know you, and I think that's a very casual and interactive way to do therapy. And many clients tell me that it's very comforting because it's a conversation that we're having, and it makes people at ease. During that conversation, we're getting to know you, which is very helpful because the more we know you, the more we're going to be able to help you. And what clients often tell me is that they learn a lot about themselves through that dialogue. You're going to have a deeper understanding and clarity about your life issue, which can be very illuminating and relieving, and you can maybe have more compassion for yourself. Ultimately, though, we are solution-focused therapists. And what that means is that once we get to know you, we're going to, with your help, create a roadmap or a life strategy with skills and tools that are directly related to your life issue. We're going to talk about those in session, and we're going to encourage you to take those into the world in your own time. Also, if you want to get to know us, you can go on the website. We have videos and articles that are full of advice and solutions, and you can get to know the kinds of advice that we might give. You might even find an issue that you can relate to that'll be helpful for you. I really recommend, though, that you give us a call. We have friendly receptionists that could handle basic questions. And if you want to talk to the therapist in your local area, they can transfer you to that person. You can talk to them on the phone without any commitment. Get to know them, their personality, and if you feel comfortable, you can make an appointment with that person. How to pay for therapy? Well, we are out of pocket, but a lot of people have what's called out-of-network coverage through insurance. You can verify through your insurance company if you have something like that. And if so, we can give you an invoice that might help you get reimbursed. You may have what's called flex spending through work or something like that. Sometimes people use those monies to pay for therapy as well. You can check that out with your employer. I hope this was helpful, and I really encourage you to take the next step and give us a call. Thank you so much.